Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
DiMarco does really well there, he is strong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's on it, can he get away? He's... Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Guti is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That is good strength and instinctive delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Aubameyang. Chance here to counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guti. Now it's Szoboszlai. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now this could be a chance, and he's searching through. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, what has happened? Chance, surely! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a decent clearance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Palmeiras go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please join me in wishing
the midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Guti. Coming on to replace
Here we go
him
again.
is number 9.
Barcelona
Del
really
Piero.
need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's a quick free kick. Szoboszlai. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Aubameyang. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. And that's the keeper's ball. Palmeiras are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Rooney. Aubameyang. There's the shot! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's Rooney! Pass somewhat off target, and it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Szoboszlai. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to... Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Szoboszlai. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The final 5 minutes. And he welcomes it in. And he's quick to snatch it back. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. And that should get the job done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's that. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make
So
sure...
Jim, how do you reflect on... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history,
These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that every...
Soboslai! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
It's Ronald! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! They've done it! 2-0, and in next to no time!
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease.
Goes for goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho here.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bauten. Knocks it into space. Brahim Diaz. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dixon. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Beckham. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the cross. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Law. And the through ball. Summerslide! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Van Basten. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Brahim Diaz. Del Piero. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Van Basten has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
That is some save from Khan! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Costa Curta. Looking for a runner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mateus does well to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Great feat, that.
Del Piero. And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break. Great chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
23,
Del Piero has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
David Beckham.
Lacking in accuracy.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Costa Curta. Can he get it through? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's worked it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Del Piero!
He's trying to hit the front line here. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. Oh, that's nice.
It's Neymar!
And he's lifted it over.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Neymar. That's Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. A probing pass, and he was quick to react. And here's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Law, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Brahim Diaz.
Ruben Diaz
Coming on to
has been
replace
booked,
him
just to
is
confirm, for that
number
earlier incident.
22,
You just can't
Bellingham.
argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Beckenbauer. Guti. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Del Piero.
Del Piero!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Law!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 2 then. And it's Ronaldinho.
Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Cleared without complication.
And he's had a hit!
Keeper's got his work done.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Del Piero with the short one. Del Piero providing an outlet on that flank.
And the shot!
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thinks about the shot. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, lovely. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Neymar.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 8, Hidetoshi Nakata. Number
That is some save from Card!
Number 4,
Guardiola.
Guardiola.
Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent chance!
Could move up a gear here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's clever. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played with finesse. Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that could set him on his way. Law, he's found a way through. He can get that clear. That's the throw.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Very nicely done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Ronaldinho looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Chance for a shot!
They want to be quick to recover this. And the pass is intercepted. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Beckenbauer did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Shot a goal!
And somehow he kept it out. Beckham to take it as usual.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate.
And that is that. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
And
So
now
there it
I'd like
is.
to take a
What
quick
struck you
overview
most
of
about
the
that?
match. Thank
That
you
is
for
a superb
your
win.
support.
This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.